Hey guys, and welcome to another gameplay commentary. As you can see, it isn't COD today, it is actually Homefront, which I got the other day, and it's got a pretty nice gameplay for, so I'll talk to you about that. So I'm using the M4 silencer with flashbangs, RPGs, personal UAV, tactical reload, which is sleight of hand, quick draw, which is faster ADS, penny pincher for less battle points for the RPG and personal UAV, and right here I get a nice quad feed, which is pretty sick. Yeah, I'm just going to talk about the class. This, I'd say, is pretty much a really good overall class for pretty much any class you want to use, whether it be LMG, SMG, assault, sniper. Just it could be used for pretty much any gun, any style of play, because it's just an all-round pretty basic thing. But I find it pretty good with the sleight of hand and faster ADS. Just makes everything a little quicker. And penny pincher, I was just using to use up the last of my points for the perk things, whatever they're called, infantry abilities. Yeah, I just used penny pincher to get rid of them, but I've now got grave robber, which is scavenger pretty much, and you just pick up ammo, so that's a lot better. But yeah, I'd pretty much say you could use any other ones that you like. Maybe take off the fast ADS and use fistful if you really want to get some extra frags, but I'd rather have really fast, like, zooming in, because it is actually quite slow in this game. But yeah, I want to talk about the game and like all the different things that they've put in it. As you can see, like, there's the different RPGs and UAVs, so pretty much the battle points which you get for each kill, which is like 130 for a normal kill, get plus 30 for a headshot and stuff like that, and like 50 for an assist. But they're really, really effective, I think. I think battle points are a really good idea. They're sort of like Medal of Honor, but you can have so much more variation in your actual choice of what you use with them. So I've got the RPG and the personal UAV mainly because RPG, I can take out tanks, but I haven't really tried killing people with them because I heard on some other thing that they're really bad for it, but I might give it a go. But personal UAV, I don't really think they're that, like, I think it's just a lot better than just using like Hellfires or something. Like Hellfires, they're 1,300 and you get 2 kills pretty much, maybe even less if you miss them. Whereas personal UAV, it stays with you the whole entire time until you die, and it's there for just, I think it's 400 points maybe. So they're really, really good and effective if you can get to a good spot and then use it when you're pretty much safe from getting killed, because you don't really want to use it as soon as you spawn, because then you might die and just waste your battle points. Also, it's good to just save up your battle points and go for the high vehicles, but then there's a problem. You sort of always want to save your points and you don't really want to use UAVs, which is what I've been finding. So, but I do get the best chopper in this game, I think. Oh, it might be the best chopper, I don't know. But yeah, I usually have been finding that I'll just keep on wanting to save it, even though that there's no real point. And sometimes the helicopters aren't actually as good as you really think they are. Like, people can take them down pretty quickly. Also, the problems with this game. This game, as you can see, the graphics aren't amazing, which I find a little disappointing. Like, pretty much everything isn't that great in terms of graphics, and that just lets the game down a lot for me, because it just makes it look like we're going back to before COD 4 even with the graphics, and it just makes everything seem a little worse than it really is. Another problem that I've found with it is there aren't any guns. There's like maybe 8 or something assault rifles, which I don't know why they've got so many assault rifles. Then they've got 2 snipers, 2 SMGs and 2 LMGs. Like, there's no real variation in that, and you can't choose anything different pretty much, and it's just really, really boring. So you'll pretty much be using the same thing. One good thing is that they've got the sort of COD type of challenges where you can get camos on your gun and stuff, and they're pretty sick. Like, they don't just have it get headshots or whatever, they've got get kill streaks instead with your guns. So I think like for the best one is like 10 kill streak or something with the gun, and that's pretty cool, I reckon. Get flashbanged here because they wanted to flashbang me, but yeah, the guns, oh, they're not that great. Like, the snipers actually are pretty good in my opinion. You could quickscope if you really wanted to, I guess, but it's not that effective in a game like this. It's sort of like Battlefield, so it wouldn't be that great to go out and rush and go for like 360s and stuff, because it's just not that type of game. It's not like COD where it's just a running gun. It's more of a stay back, get like in a good position and then start sniping. But in that sense, I haven't really tried the bolt action, but I think it's one-shot kill, and the starting snipe is actually pretty decent. Like, you just see where you're shooting and fire 2 shots into it, and it's pretty effective. And as you see here, I'm actually using the second best helicopter, which is the Scout Heli, which is actually, it's not that great because you can see down the bottom it has a little machine gunny thing in the bottom right that's going off every time I shoot, and it's really annoying because it's like one of those games where if you shoot too much then you can't keep shooting, so you can't just spam it. But that's annoying when you're trying to like kill someone and then you just can't hit them, but you'll get like hits every now and then you run out and you have to wait for it to go all the way back down, and it's just really annoying. But for some reason this helicopter's a lot more stronger. Like, watching this, I can see that it took much longer than what it's been taking for when I've been getting my Huey versions of it that are like really, really strong and powerful and pretty much killing like one shot. And I find that pretty weird, to be honest. Like, wouldn't you think that the best one would get taken out like heaps after or something? But yeah, vehicles, like, you would think the vehicles would be extremely tiff in this game, like romp everyone, but that isn't the case. They actually aren't that amazing, and you can take them out pretty easily. Like, just throw an EMP at a tank, put 2 RPGs into it, and it's gone. Like, grenades actually really, really affect the vehicles, whereas in other games they like don't do anything. But in this, you can actually kill them like really easily. Like, I remember when I first started playing, I threw a grenade and it blew up the tank, and I was like, what the hell? I didn't think grenades could blow up anything like that. And yeah, so the vehicles aren't that hard to deal with, and also the way they've used the battle points for like kill streaks and stuff is it doesn't make them really, like, the kill streaks aren't tiff at all. Like, they have the little drone things that you can get, and then they can be taken out just as easily, and they can get kills just as easily. It's really, really balanced, and I really like that. It's not like COD where there's a certain amount of shots you have to take one out and all that kind of stuff, but it's really, really awesome just having that. And this is the end, so that was a victory, and it was 12-90. Thanks for watching, and I also got something to something, which I can't really see, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.